morning show. It's about what? I think 7 o'clock this morning. And we have with us today a really exciting discussion. We are talking to Marissa Callender all about unboxing childbirth. Marissa, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning and welcome to the Now Morning Show. It's a blessing to have you with us. And we had a little chat before we came on air. And you have actually just got in from work.
Yes. Actually, I'm still in the building.
Wow.
But yes, just finished my shift at 7 a.m.
Wow, fantastic. So just in time. So Marissa, you left Tobago in 2004 to pursue your tertiary education, and you've really been on a journey since then to today when you have launched this incredible product. Could you share with us some of your journey about what you've been through and unboxing childbirth?
Okay, so like you said, I came here in 2004 for tertiary education. I went ahead and I became a medical assistant. Not that I was interested in the medical field per se, but I wanted to find something to do. My goal originally was to be a cosmetologist, and I know this is a far-fetched from cosmetology. I went on to do my associate degree in nursing, and I went on from that to do my bachelor degree in nursing. I fell in love with childbirth when I started working at Jacobi Medical Center back in 2010. And originally I came here with the intention to become a psych nurse. And I started on labor and delivery, fell in love with it, went back to school, got my Master of Science in midwifery. And then I went on to get my doctorate in nursing. So it has been quite a journey.
It definitely sounds like a long journey, but an amazing one at that. And now you're at this stage where you are giving back and you're providing this fantastic product called Unboxing Childbirth.
Yes.
So can you share with us exactly what Unboxing Childbirth is about?
Okay, so the thing about childbirth education is that, well, the thing about labor and birth is a lot of people come into it and they're unprepared. So my goal is to prepare you. Like, I cannot tell you how to give birth. That is not my job, but I can prepare you and let you know what to expect. And that's very important. And childbirth education is important with the laboring mom. Well, I start my teaching from the 3rd trimester. So we talk about 3rd trimester changes. We talk about what to expect during the labor and birth. We talk about what to expect with the newborn, what to expect postpartum. And the importance of childbirth education is that it decreases the fear and anxiety in the laboring mom. And that is so important for the mom to have a satisfactory birth.
Yeah, most definitely.
Women who take childbirth education always also have decreased use of pain medication during their labor. They understand everything that is happening because they've already done the class with me. So they know the next step. They know that, you know, my cervix is 6 centimeters. I'm in active labor. What is going to happen after this? You know, and I think that's very important.
Most definitely it is, because it's definitely, you know, it's a brand new experience, especially for couples who, you know, it's their first time. Now, with these classes that you're offering, now, of course, being in the throes of a global pandemic, you are offering them virtually. So could you actually share with us maybe what happens in the classes and what it's been like doing them virtually?
So the reason that unboxing came about, I used to actually teach the classes here at the hospital in person. And when COVID hit, we had to stop the classes completely. So I had to think about a way to still reach out to clients without the in-person, and then the virtual thing popped up. So always in my class, I always have a lot of activities. We get up and we do the dollar wine, you know, because you want to do things that move your hips, that help with childbirth. So I always have like a lot of dancing. We have a lot of interactive activities. And I had to figure out a way to incorporate that virtually. And hence the box was born.
That's fantastic.
So in the box are items that you can use in your 3rd trimester, you can use during your labor and birth, and you can use definitely after you have the baby. And there's also items in there so that you can participate in the class with me.
That's fantastic. I love the fact that you're also incorporating our culture. Even though you may be on the other side, you're still incorporating a little bit of sweet Trinbago into this product. So with the classes, now viewers, you can give us a call at 622-4010 because there's a special surprise in store for you. 5 free classes, so 5 prizes. Now, could you share with us, Marissa, the product that you have? You said you get a box, but you also can do individual classes as well. So you have the option of doing both?
Right. So one of the things that I do with the classes, I make the class sizes small. And in making a class size small, it becomes more interactive. People are more open to talk. And I feel like the message gets through much easier when the classes are small. So I can do individual classes. It's not a big deal. It's not an issue. But my group classes are 5 couples. So it will be 5 moms. I prefer moms that are in the 3rd trimester. So 28 weeks. So that's about 7 months. So 7 months and up, and we'll have the class. We'll talk about labor and birth. We'll talk about the stages of labor. It's gonna be amazing. I actually have a box with me here. I cannot tell you the items that are in the box, but I actually have a box here, and it looks like this. I don't know if you can see it. My background is virtual.
No, the background is a bit virtual.
Yeah, but I have the box here with me, and in the box is like about 25 items.
Wow.
And it's things that you don't think about that you need during the labor and birth. And I will tell you one item.
Yes, please, because we want to know what is in the box.
I can't tell you because, you know, it's a surprise. So one of the items in the box is chapstick. I feel like a lot of women forget to bring chapstick during labor and birth, and especially when you are in labor and you're breathing heavily and some people might be in labor for a few days and you're not able to drink or eat, your lips get dried out. And just having a little chapstick just to get those lips nice and moist is very, it's very comforting and soothing.
Definitely not something you would think about, in that moment. Your mind is, much further away than that. So just a quick question, going back to the classes that you're offering for a second. Viewers, don't forget 622-4010. You can qualify for a class. How long are these classes?
So the classes are 3 hours long. We take a little break in between because, pregnant women do have to use the bathroom a little bit more often than everyone else, especially in the 3rd trimester. And they're 3 hours long. And sometimes we honestly end up going over the 3 hours because people have so many questions and there's so many things that they did not know about pregnancy and they did not know about the labor process. So I would say generally 3 to 3.5 hours.
Okay, wow. So definitely. But the benefit too is, having it virtually, you can always pop off and come back on. Marissa, now, I know you have a website. It's www.unboxingchildbirth.com. Now, yes. How else can our viewers contact you?
Okay, so I am available on Instagram. The Instagram is at unboxing_childbirth. You can email me at unboxingchildbirth@gmail.com. If you go onto the website and you fill out the form on there, the form comes to my email. And I also have a Facebook page, and it's Dr. Marissa Callender, CNM. So there's several ways that you can get in contact with me. There's no limitations.
Okay, so I do have one question, of course, making this transition, because as we mentioned a little bit earlier, you were doing this in hospital and now you are doing it virtually. How has it been for you doing virtual unboxing childbirth? Has it been as fulfilling doing it virtually, or are you looking forward to eventually going back to doing it in person?
Well, for my clients that cannot come in person, like the virtual works fine. It's fine. But I hope at some point that we can do in person. And I hope at some point that I'll be able to travel to Trinidad and have like a few in-person classes with my home people.
Yeah, definitely. And I think it's a blessing that you are giving back to society as well. Now, another question that I did want to ask you, talking about unboxing childbirth, you said couples as well. So we're assuming this is for mommy and daddy, mommy and mommy.
Yes.
All families. Okay, fantastic. Marissa, thank you so much for being with us today on the Now Morning Show. Hoping that you get some rest.
Yes, I will, definitely. And remember, I'm giving away these 5 classes. So just please remember, it's going to be on October 22nd. It's going to be the standard class without the box, but I promise that you will have just as much fun.
Definitely.
And you will definitely learn.
Definitely. Thank you so much. And thanks for being with us on the Now Morning Show. Viewers, don't forget 622-4010. You can call now or after the show today to get a free class unboxing childbirth.